Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you like 12 tips that'll help you as like a new player in this game. Okay, so we're going to start from tips that are like, you know, quality of life, not that good, and then we'll go to tips that can literally get you like free $100,000. I'm not even trolling. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first tip, you've probably seen this before, but like my house and my fence compared to this one, I have like a blight blue house and stuff with this nice fence, and this guy has the normal fence with a tent. If you ever been like, well, how do I change that? Let me show you. First, you want to zoom out. You see this red and black house, and then here it's pretty self-explanatory. You can buy fences here, and then you can buy houses here. There's only one house right now. It's the cottage. So yeah, if you're wondering how to equip a fence, just go to inventory, go to fences, and then you can equip them here. If you're wondering how to change the house colors, just go to the mailbox, and then you should be able to customize your house. You can also change the house up here. Alright, second tip, another kind of like pretty obvious one, but you might not notice, the all -1 button. So if you go to the release pets, see this, I'll probably have to click this a ton of times, but if you click the all -1, it puts all the, it releases all of your pets and the amount of pets you have besides one, so you always have one of those pets at all time. It's really quick, it's really good and quick and easy to just go through and do that to every pet that has more than one of. So yeah. Okay, third tip is kind of just like some basic information, but basically the biomes are like global, so if you want to try server hopping and stuff, it won't really work. The only reason you'd server hop is if you want to see if people are like selling stuff you need or something, like over here. If you needed that, then you could buy it from there. That's really the only reason why you need to server hop. But you actually can change the biome in your in your server. So if you go to the shop, you can actually buy like these little shards, and then you use them. If you buy the 195 Roblox one, it changes to whatever biome you want, and a guaranteed mythic. But if you buy like the normal ones, it just changes it to that biome. You can also change the biome for free. It's not really what you want. But if you complete the harvest event, you can go to your inventory to items and then use the harvest potion, which will just change the biome to harvest for 2 minutes. Okay, so this thing I'm about to tell you about is actually kind of forgotten, honestly. So you can actually feed your pets food. You can fill the dishes and it gives them food, and it makes you more money. The food shop is literally just right here. You just talk to this guy and you can just purchase like pro food and basic food, I guess. But it's really cheap. So if you're just like honestly have like even just a decent amount of money, you could just buy a ton of pro food to just stock up, and you never really need to refresh it since it's 9 hours. There's also this 24-hour 25 Robux one, but I'd honestly just do the pro food. Okay, so this next tip is actually kind of forgotten. It's weird. I don't know. It's like, it seems pretty obvious, but it's really forgotten most times. So you can actually you actually collect money right here, and you might be like, okay, yeah, so what? But some of you guys might actually know that, because like I honestly didn't figure that out until a good amount of time ago. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, this is where you get money, really. I mean, you can like collect these coins or collect stuff in general or get levels. I think that gives money, but that's really where you're supposed to get money from. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I didn't really know that, but yeah. Okay, this is another thing that's kind of forgotten, but in the back there's traps here. Now what these traps do is they're, I think, a little expensive. Like this one's $1 million, but basically you can just open them, and then it'll say like a timer, usually 45 seconds, and then after that timer's done, it gives you a random pet. So let's see what we got. Pony, ew, and turtle. Okay, pretty mid pets, but yeah. Alright, the next tip is gonna be buying and selling. So you probably already know this, but yeah, you can sell pets here for like whatever price you think is reasonable. Obviously these aren't reasonable prices. I just like them to like be here as like cosmetic or kind of just accessories, not necessarily actually trying to sell them. But you can actually buy you know, sell, and then also like over here buy stuff. So yeah, the next tip is actually something very little people know, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick. So what you need is you actually need to be in the Arctic biome. Okay, let's go ahead and buy the Arctic biome real quick. Okay, so items, yeah, use that. Alright, so Yeah, in the Arctic biome, it may just seem normal, but it's the only biome that has this guy. He's a seller. I'm pretty sure every day he restocks, but he sells usually three things. Oh wait, okay, there's a timer up here, but yeah, he resets every once in a while. He resells 3 things. You can actually sell anything in the game, I'm pretty sure, because just yesterday or one of his previous stocks, he was selling the Halloween exclusive pet, so I'm pretty sure he could sell anything. But yeah, that's another tip. Okay, now we're gonna start getting into the really good tips. So this next one is awards around like this area, because there's actually a lot of rewards you can get that not many people know. So that's not really an award. That's not really an award. I mean, this is a good tip, honestly. So yeah, once you get level 100, you can get max speed unless you get VIP. Okay, so we're gonna start here, the Nova box. Literally completely free. All you need to do is catch 50 pets, so 4 biomes, because the pets only count towards it if they're on the ground. Like okay, so we have 45. If I catch this, didn't go up. But if I catch one on the ground, it does. So they can only be pets on the ground, which means that since 15 pets spawn on the ground every biome, you have to go through at least 4 biomes in order to get 1 box. But the boxes are really good. Well, early on they're good. If you're like better at the game, they're really not that good. They're more just like for completion. But yeah. Also, you just go ahead and go to your inventory items and you can open in there. Alright, next reward is the day streak. Now they'll usually tell you about this, so you probably already know this, but yeah. Every day you join, you get a new multiplier pet, and these later days start getting good. If you're honestly have joined this so many times in a row, though, you probably have better pets than that, let's be honest. Because I have these pets. So, yeah, but still, it's good. It's just free. It's honestly free money, and fun, I guess. And there's these daily tasks, so you should just have a task, and then once you complete it, you can claim. You'll get some sort of reward, like some money or something. This just tells you about the pinatas you can get daily. Here, if you, every 100 likes in a legendary biome spawns. Here's a spin. This is the really big thing. So yeah, this spin can give you some money. The best money I think I can give you is like 75,000. Okay, I just got 10K. It's pretty good. Yeah, 75,000 right here. So as soon as I join, I would honestly get, I'd spin this wheel because it's just free, honestly. Alright, next one, the harvest event. Now, this event might not be going on while you're watching this, but if it is, yeah, if you get these animals and these biomes and you get a potion, which I just showed earlier, you can use, and then it changes to a harvest biome for 2 minutes. Fence and home, nothing, no really rewards there, and we're back. So yeah, those are all the rewards around the island. Okay, this next one's kind of broad because there's a lot you can do with this, but it's honestly the Discord server. So if you join the Discord, which is discord.gg/catchy, there's so much in here. You can get updated about you can learn about updates and go into like you can actually see like the very specific things about updates and what they did. You can also do selling and trading here, so you can sell your pets or trade your pets. Also, you can see the current biome and get notified whenever there's like rare, mythic, legendary, epic pets. You can suggest stuff. You can report people. It's just really good. So yeah, this is another honestly really good tip because it's pretty much helps you in every part of this game. Okay, now we're getting to these last tips, which the last one can easily give you free like 50,000 or more, honestly. Last 2 tips. This second one can get you 50,000. So what you have to do for this tip is go ahead and leave. Click on the thing and then go down to the developer. Should see this, and then you want to go ahead and click on the group. Join it. Once you've joined it, just go ahead and go back, and then follow this guy. Now you may be like, okay, bro, are you just trying to get me to do this? Did you get paid to do this or something? No, I didn't. But this actually is real. So if you do those things, you join back. You can actually see right here. It says, yeah, if you join the group and then follow him, you get 50,000. Okay, I'm actually not gonna lie. It's not giving me any prompt. I did join the group and follow him, but it's not saying anything right now. So I'll try a bit more, but if it doesn't work, then I would do this afterwards because I'll tell you if it works. If it doesn't work for me, I would just say don't do it because then that'd just kind of be weird, but it doesn't work. But I'll keep trying. Okay, don't go anywhere. I figured it out. So once you join the group and follow, you actually have to go up here and then click E, and it'll say thanks for being a member, and then it'll say here's 50K, but I already claimed it. Okay, good. I was getting scared there for a second. Anyways, next tip. Alright, and now the last one that I'm pretty sure is the best one is actually just codes. So right now, Catchy, there's actually only 2 codes according to this building website I saw. There's actually no expired codes so far, so here are 2 codes you can do that will literally give you $117,000 right off the bat. Okay, so the first one I've actually already did, which I'm pretty sure is launch 2025. Oh yeah, so I already redeemed it, but that's one code, which gives you 50,000, and then literally just code 67, which I think we know what that's really trying to say, gives you 67,000. So you can get a free 117,000 just like that. So with the follow and that, you can get $167,000 literally as soon as you join the game for free. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, please subscribe and like, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.